And welcome back, everybody. My name is Mr. Owens. We're working on Ozaria for JavaScript. We're in chapter 4, module 3. We're writing functions, and we're on knocking on heaven's door. That's our episode today. So let's take a look at what we got here. What have they given us to start with? Okay, so mouse moves down and opens the door, and then we have a function called stair step that doesn't do anything because we've never declared it. So let's go ahead and define our function here. Just like while loops or for loops or variables, we have to tell the computer to define the function. So we write the word function. All right. And then we have to name it. In this case, it's stair step. We already know that because it's already there. So stair step function. I'm sorry if you hear my daughter crying in the background. It's near bedtime. Stair step. And then I like to put my curly brackets on the next line. So let's hop in here and we'll tab that in. So what are we going to work on now? So it looks like we want him to move right, down, and right, and then right, down, and right, and then right, down, and right, and then right, down, and right. So that's going to be the function, right? Right, down, right. And then let's close it and see what this does to our code. Okay, so now mouse is moving onto the spot, and then our hero is moving when mouse is in location. Perfect. So I think we need to add stair step here. Right? When we have to use our brackets. We don't define anything in the brackets because we're not passing parameters to this function or variables to the function. That'll make sense. We'll be using that before the end of this chapter, I guarantee it. So don't stress about that. So now we have to think about how we're going to get mouse to the next pad before we have our hero run through. So let's have mouse move right, dig right, move right. So let's give it a little space. I don't know why we're doing this. We should actually add some space between all of these. It would be nicer. So let's get some space. It's easier to see. So now we end each one in steps. So let's move right. And we want to have mouse move right. Dig right. And then we want to have mouse move right. Boom. Okay, so that's going to get mouse to the pad, right? Right, dig, right. And then our hero can do steps. So let's do stair step. Stair step. Open and close it just like that. And they're both at the end. So now we should have our hero move up. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's give it a double space. Hero move up 4. And mouse is going to move up. He's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So mouse move up 5. And let's take a look. Okay, that solves everything. If you find this helpful, go ahead and give it a like. I'll scroll up. If you have any questions about writing functions or what we're doing here, don't be afraid to ask. I love helping students with this. That's why I became a teacher. Uh, and left programming in general, actually. I like teaching. So write down right. That is inside the function, and we are just moving mouse to a location and then doing the hero's code. All right, and that solves it. That's knocking on heaven's door. You have a great one. We'll see you in the next one.